Good morning, CB. I hope everyone is enjoying their last final of the week.
Video production has flown by, and we've learned so much about how to produce videos and how to prepare for KBFT next year.
My favorite memory has probably been learning and rehearsing how to produce a KBFT show.
My favorite memory was almost forgetting to clip my bloopers in my scavenger hunt video.
In today's show, we have stories about summer fun, the girls' rugby team, generational farming, and much more.
I'm Senya Haynes.
And I'm Joy Mashakin.
And for our first and last time, the TALON Morning News starts right now.
Hey London, are you going to volunteer during the summer?
No. Do you know any opportunities so I can?
No, but we do have a short video to learn more about it.
Who doesn't want both a fun and beneficial summer? Volunteering is a great way to boost summer productivity. In fact, these unique adventures can effectively enhance your college and work resumes and showcase valuable job experiences. At Mozak, the SMUD Museum of Science and Curiosity, a camp youth coordinator reveals the summer opportunities that they provide for students.
Our camp volunteers help us out all throughout Camp Curiosity during the summer. They are with camp groups each week with their camp leaders as well, and they're just kind of supporting the groups throughout, helping out our campers.
Similar to other summer camps, Mozak camp counselors will oversee activities for younger grades, maintaining a fun learning environment.
I think it's really great. A lot of our camp leaders and camp volunteers end up becoming lifelong friends. I know a lot of camp volunteers come here to get experience with the 40-hour work week, which I think is really valuable. Leading and commanding a room of 24 campers is a skill that not everybody has. I think camp counselors can absolutely benefit from this camp.
Mozak's inclusive, engaging, and interactive atmosphere makes volunteer programs a top-tier summer experience for personal growth and enjoyment. This has been Soliana Emeru reporting for the TALON Morning News.
Hey Ethan, have you seen the flyers around school about rugby?
Yes, I have, but I want to learn more.
Well, we have a package on the women's rugby team and their journey through the recruitment process.
Christian Brothers High School is home to many talented student athletes, but only 7% of high school athletes have the opportunity to play their sport at the next level in college. Dana Greer and Sophie Diaz are two of CB's women's rugby players who have committed to Harvard University.
I first started playing rugby like a year ago. I knew that Ivy Leagues and top colleges had niche sports like rugby, but I never really thought that was an option for me until that tournament in Utah when coaches were there and people started getting interested in playing college rugby, and then I was like, that would be cool, I want to play.
I started playing rugby my sophomore year, so 3 years ago. I think that, around my junior year when I started lifting more and kind of stood out as a tackler, I started wanting to be able to play in college.
Just like all athletes, Dana and Sophie had different athletic accolades and recruitment journeys that led to their commitment.
Probably getting second in a big tournament in Utah at the start of school, and then I got invited to go on a trip with Wales for the USA under 18 rugby team. So.
I think, like Dana said, doing well at that one NAIS tournament, second, and it's the biggest North American tournament. So, and I think that my progress in lifting is also an accolade. I can bench 150 pounds, so body weight bench press. So.
Sophie finishes up by explaining her future goals for Harvard and shares some inspiring insight on how you can be successful in sports.
Beyond college, I'm not so sure. I'm not going to go pro. You will not catch me with Dana on the USA team. But I think that helping me with my career, getting into college, is the biggest thing that rugby is going to help me with. And life lessons and good habits will help me. we're both here because we started rugby. Like, just start playing, even if you don't want to go, like, the highest levels of rugby. Like, you still get a lot of it. I know, like, my friend's going to Chico State, and I think that rugby is, like, the most influential thing that she's done in high school. Just, like, character building and making friendships, and, I mean, most people. And, yeah, like, even if it's not to go to Harvard, like, please just give rugby a try. I promise it'll be worth it.
This has been Heidi Koenig for the Talon Morning News.
With only 5 days left of school, the Lost and Found is still packed. Students, please check the Lost and Found for your items.
Dear seniors, graduation rehearsals are mandatory, so please be there. Monday, May 20th, there's a rehearsal in senior photos and gowns. Tuesday, May 21st, there is a rehearsal in the field house. Please consider donating your clothes to our clothes closet. In the front office is accepting clothes through the summer. Your contributions will help restock the clothes closet for summer clothes when we return for next year.
Students, please remember that the cafeteria is not preparing meals. Only smaller grab-and-go items are going to be available. Make sure that you eat breakfast and get plenty of sleep for finals. CB students, please remember to follow the stressless dress code. Non-CB dress code pants and CB top are allowed. No leggings or short shorts. We only have a couple days left, so let's keep the relaxed dress by following the rules.
Savannah, do you have to go to summer school this year?
No, I don't, but I want to learn more about it.
Good thing we have a story including general information about summer school.
With the school year coming to a close, people are looking into the opportunity that summer school provides. We decided to ask people about summer school and the process.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Ms. Fernandez.
And what do you do at CB?
And I'm one of the assistant principals of student life on campus.
What is the purpose of summer school?
Summer school is to either help you remediate a grade, whether it's a D or an F, in some classes, or to help you advance to the next level through the summer. So you take a math class and then you start the next level the following school year.
What is the process to enroll?
So the process to enroll is make sure that you meet with your counselor, make sure that you're on track and it's a good plan for you that best fits for you. And then everything is on our website. The link to our registration, prices, what classes we're offering, what time, and how many credits each class is.
How intense would you say the work would be?
The work is a little bit fast-paced. It's 6 weeks long, so it's a little bit shorter than a quarter. But you're here for a good amount of time every day, and you're meeting every day for 6 weeks to make sure you understand the material and get graded and be able to get credits for that.
For a different perspective, we decided to interview a student taking summer school. What's your name?
Caleb.
What summer school class are you taking?
I'm taking Master in the Essay and Health and Fitness.
Why do you feel the need to take those classes?
So I don't have to take them next year.
What would you be doing instead of that class?
Sleeping.
What do you expect from taking a class early?
I expect that it'll be easier because last year I took bio over the summer to get ahead, and it was really easy. So I hope these two classes will be easy so that next year I can do a full year of electives and just make my next year easier.
We're talking about.
Thank you.
Hmm?
If you have any questions regarding summer school, talk to your counselor or contact Ms. Fernandez. Thank you for listening.
Heidi, what do you know about farming?
Not much. What about you?
Yeah, I don't really know much either. Good thing we have a video on generational farming and importance of protecting the comrades' farms.
We spoke with the Warrens, who grow walnuts in Winters, a small farming town in the heart of California's Sunny Valley. The family farm has been a staple of the American dream for centuries, and we wanted to get a close look inside the dynamic of what a multi-generational one is like here in the 21st century, starting with Ryan Warren.
I was 21, 22 years old when I started my first farming job. I wanted to follow in my dad's footsteps. I grew up watching my dad farm. I wanted to be a farmer, planting a tree and watching it grow, watching it develop into a producing orchard, a crop, and And that's what everything's about, is making that thing grow.
Ryan's brother, Robert Warren, owns, operates, and maintains his farm right next door. We asked him what it takes to be a farmer.
Hard work and determination. Growing up on a family farm, what drew me into farming was being able to work with my dad every day, my mentor and my best friend at the time. So we got to work together every day, and that's what drew me into farming.
Ryan and Robert both put an emphasis on their father being a prominent factor in their farming journey. So we wanted to get his input.
My name is Lauren Warren, L-O-R-I-N-W-A-R-R-E-N. Farming is a way of raising a family that everybody is involved in the farming operation. I think better family relations, and it's good education for the kids to learn to work and grow things.
As you can see, this family farm provided a nurturing environment to grow and produced a fantastic work ethic. But how sustainable is a family farm these days?
What's the best advice you can give to someone trying to start a farming business?
Don't. Today's farming industry has changed. You used to be able to raise a family and survive on a couple hundred acres, but keeping up with all the new regulations, everything has changed.
Family farming, I think, is going away because of the corporate farms and stuff. We can't compete. A family farm, you have to be so big nowadays in order to make it in farming. So I think the family farm is slowly but surely going away.
And there it is, a magnificent insight on the nature of an honest multi-generational family farm, and a warning of what could happen if regulations aren't soon set in place to protect the agriculturists of America. This has been Caleb Finch and Lily Warren for the Talon Morning News.
Did you get that?
What's good, Falcons? This is Liam giving you your CB Sports announcements. The regular season has finally come to an end. Good luck with playoffs, Falcons. Both women's and men's lacrosse had their final games of the season on April 30th. Our very own Quinn McLaughlin was named FV League MVP. Good work. Men's volleyball took the dub at sections. Way to play. They're heading to NorCal to face Morrow Catholic later this week. In softball news, the Falcons won their first round playoff game. Good stuff, and take home the W. Track and field ended their season on top with varsity girls and fresh and sophomore boys taking first in league. They also had their section playoff finals on May 9th. Special mentions to John Buxey, Braden Williams, and Sammy Outlaw, and for the girls, Sydney Watkins, Davin Greer, and Gabriella Davin, and Sanaya Beverly and Veronica White. Now we have a story about CB lacrosse making history. In 2018, men's lacrosse was instituted into the Christian Brothers sports. This year is the first year they have ever made playoffs.
It feels amazing. I mean, we're making history for CB men's lacrosse, so it feels very special.
We like being part of new traditions here at CB. We are a new tradition, and having a breakthrough season with this group of players is fantastic.
Though the team did make the playoffs, they had some hiccups along the way, but they honed their skills over time.
The challenges we faced were communication and some team building, but over the course of the season we definitely improved on those things.
There's been an enormous amount of individual progress, players who have changed their game dramatically from this time last year and from the start of the season. And watching those guys step up and take a leadership role and have an impact on the games and have an impact on the team and the way we practice and carry ourselves has been enormously rewarding this year. A lot of fun.
Even when men's lacrosse made CB history, they forged close bonds between each other and just wanted to have fun.
The community that you get to visit every day, to be a part of, and watching these kids come into the program and grow up and go out the door to do the other things that they do, that makes it all worthwhile.
I just want to continue having fun and continue building my team up.
With the playoffs within their grasp, who knows what men's lacrosse will accomplish next season.
I couldn't be more proud of these guys. They've done things for the program that are gonna, I hope, leave an indelible mark and set a high bar for the kids who come after them and learn this game here.
This has been Liam Bassett
And Esteban Vela
signing off. The lacrosse team season came to an end, but for the first time in CB history, they made playoffs, placing first in league and 7th in section. Good stuff, guys. That's it for Sports Today, CB. Now back to Senya and Joy to close out the show.
I'm so sad this class has come to an end.
I've had so much fun being with our D-set.
We hope you enjoy the show today.
Today's set rotation is C-set final, break, and D-set final.
For the first and last time, this has been Joy Mashakin
and Senya Haynes
for the Talon Morning News.
Have a great day, CB.
One thing.